come to visit Peppa. Peppa is picking leaves off the plants, then taking care of the flowers. Peppa truly loves nature. Whoosh, whoosh, boom! A giant, brightly lit flying saucer landed right in the middle of the yard. Oh my goodness! Lights flashed continuously. Beep, beep, bang, bang! Sounds echoed everywhere. 3 friends, alien with wide eyes and flashing hats, emerged from the flying saucer. Wow! The 3 alien friends, however, were very friendly. The aliens danced and played around on the stairs waiting for Peppa, then went around looking for her. After secretly observing them for a while, Peppa realized the aliens weren't scary at all. But Peppa was worried. Oh no! Who could that be? Peppa wondered. She had never met aliens before. The alien friends are still dancing and having fun in Peppa's waiting room. Aha! Here's Peppa! Peppa bravely stepped out and happily introduced herself to them. They started getting to know each other and chatting. Then Peppa was invited to join her friends on a space exploration trip. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh! The flying saucer lit up brightly again. The aliens invited Peppa to join them on a space exploration. Oh my! Peppa exclaimed excitedly, jumped onto the flying saucer and soared into the sparkling starry sky. A magical space adventure had begun. Danny Dog is brave. Danny Dog was walking happily around his town. La 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 la, la 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 la, he sang. Oh no! There was an open manhole on the road. Danny Dog slipped and fell inside. Splash! Splash! Suddenly, Danny Dog saw something and shouted, "Ah, a ghost!" But then he looked again. Oh, it was just a bag of trash. Haha, that's not a ghost. Mr. Bear, the construction worker, was walking around the neighborhood to check everything. Suddenly, he saw an open manhole on the road. Oh dear, why is this open? Mr. Bear said. He felt worried because someone could fall in. Mr. Bear carefully looked down into the manhole and shouted,
Hey!
"Hello! Is anyone down there?" But no one answered. Danny Dog stood up and looked for a way out. He walked and walked but couldn't find the exit. He felt a little worried, but he stayed calm. Suddenly, he heard a sound. Clack, 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 clack. Mr. Bear thought, maybe I need to make a loud noise so someone can hear me. Danny Dog followed the sound. He saw a big iron door, but oh no, the door was not the way out. Then Danny Dog's stomach said, "Grr, grr." He was getting hungry. Suddenly, he heard a sound from above. Someone was calling. Is anyone there? Hello! Knock, 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 knock. Danny Dog looked up and saw a ladder. Yay! The way out! He climbed the ladder and finally got out of the dark sewer. Mr. Bear continued shouting and making loud noises. Bang! 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 Boom! 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 Danny Dog was safe and very happy. Mr. Bear praised Danny Dog for being very intelligent and brave for overcoming his fear and calmly finding a way out.
Peppa the Warrior and the Giant Stone. Something is happening! What's going on? Peppa's friends are running very fast. Oh no! A giant rock is rolling toward them. The rock is rolling slowly down the hill. Peppa and George become heroes. Their bodies grow bigger and they wear warrior costumes. They look very cool and strong. Peppa and George run after the giant rock. They push and push, and finally, they stop the rock. Their friends are safe now. Everyone jumps and cheers. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you, George. Peppa and George think, this rock is dangerous. We need to break it so it cannot roll again. But the rock is very big and very hard. So they ask Uncle Bear to bring a big drill. The drill goes brr, brr, brr. It drills the rock again and again. Crack, crack. The giant rock breaks into many small pieces. Now the rock cannot roll anymore. Everyone is safe. Peppa and George are very happy. They did a good thing today.
Lovely snowman. Peppa was enthusiastically building a giant snowman. Huh? Something strange. Peppa walked back and forth, admiring the snowman. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, the snowman is moving. And so Peppa ran. The snowman stirred, moved nimbly, and chased after Peppa. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. The faster Peppa ran, the faster the snowman ran. Finally, when both were exhausted, Peppa noticed the snowman was sad. Peppa no longer avoided the snowman, but went closer to comfort it. The snowman leaned on Peppa's shoulder, and so Peppa and the snowman became friends. They played a fun game of chase together. Run fast, run fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, the snowman was very cute and gentle. It just wanted to be friends with Peppa. Peppa and the street sweeper. Peppa is driving a street sweeper to clean her yard. The street sweeper quickly collects all the dry leaves in the yard. The brooms moved rhythmically back and forth, looking like real robotic arms. Swish, 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 swish. Peppa can even drive the street sweeper backward. Her friend Danny Dog loves the nail-collecting vehicle. He drives it very well, and it works very hard. Street sweepers with their brushes are still operating at full capacity. Now their playground is clean and tidy. Peppa and Danny can play soccer together. After cleaning, Peppa and Danny thank their two cute vehicles for their hard work. Street sweepers and nail-collecting trucks are two adorable and cute vehicles, aren't they? Peppa and her alien friends. A flying saucer took Peppa to a strange planet. Peppa looked around and wondered, where am I? Suddenly, Peppa heard step, step, step. She got scared and quickly hid behind a big potted plant. Oh, a big group of aliens was marching past. They marched in a line and did not see Peppa. Peppa quietly followed them, hoping to find a way home. But oh no! The alien commander saw Peppa. Peppa felt worried because there were so many aliens. But it was okay. The commander told everyone to stop and said, "Hello, Peppa." The aliens were very friendly and did not hurt Peppa at all. Peppa was happy and made many new alien friends. They took Peppa on a spaceship ride. Then they learned Peppa's dance and danced together. Everyone laughed and had so much fun. Peppa was very happy because she had many cute alien friends.
Peppa at the ballet studio.
Peppa is doing warm-up exercises before starting her workout. She's doing a side stretch with one leg raised. Then she does a hip rotation, which she does quite smoothly. Finally, she does a leg kick. Having finished her warm-up, Peppa happily prepares to start her workout with Teacher Bibi. Teacher Bibi will be teaching Peppa a more difficult exercise today. Teacher Bibi holds Peppa's hips with both hands for safety. Next is the high leg kick, which Peppa does very simply and easily. Teacher Bibi praises Peppa. The two of them practice other exercises together. Teacher Bibi enthusiastically encourages Peppa. Now let's watch Peppa dance. Bounce, 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 bounce. Change legs, raise your leg. Close your eyes and feel the rhythm. Move gently. Lift your foot, lift your foot, lift your foot. Take a stride. Take a stride. Beautiful and lovely Peppa. Combining the leg-lifting movements she had just learned, Peppa danced flawlessly. Peppa now looked like a professional ballet dancer. Her body moved very gracefully. Meow, meow, and the bubbles. Meow, 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 meow. Peppa, George Meow, and Fox were listening to a story about a giant werewolf. Fox said that the giant werewolf would howl at night when the moon was bright. Meow probably found the story uninteresting, so she wandered around. Meow went far, far away. Meanwhile, George and Peppa were trying to howl like wolves. Howl, howl, wow, you're all so cute. But no, Meow is gone. Where did she go? Peppa, George and Fox went to look for Meow. Aha! It turned out Meow was attracted by a bunch of colourful bubbles. Meow chased after the bubbles. Peppa, George and Fox chased after Meow. The chase ended when the bunch of bubbles was caught by some big trees. Next time you go somewhere, remember to let everyone know Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Please tell an adult where you're going.
Visiting a giant friend. One weekend, Peppa's family and their friend Danny Dog went on a trip to visit a very special friend. The car drove along the long road. Everyone sat together in the car and talked and laughed. Daddy Pig's friend, Uncle Magic, came along too. The car felt full and very cheerful.
Yahoo!
After a long drive, they finally arrived. Their special friend was Mimi, a big, adorable caterpillar. Mimi was very, very happy to see everyone. Peppa and George brought many apples for Mimi because Mimi loves apples so much. Uncle Magic was a little surprised when he saw Mimi for the first time. But then he smiled and said, "Hello, Mimi." Peppa showed Uncle Magic Mimi's favorite dance. Soon, Uncle Magic danced with Mimi too.
Wow!
Mimi was very happy because Uncle Magic liked her and danced with her. Everyone danced cute little dances together. And Mimi happily ate the sweet, juicy apples. It was a fun and happy weekend with friends.
Peppa goes to visit the rhinos. One morning, Peppa stood in front of the mirror admiring her pretty new clothes and woolen hat. Oh, who's that beautiful girl in the mirror? Suddenly, there was a noise at the door. Crack, 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 crack. Peppa turned around but saw no one. The door shook even harder. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, it was her little brother George playing a prank. George had come to invite Peppa to visit the rhinos at the zoo. Peppa loved the rhinos at the zoo, so of course she agreed immediately. Clatter! 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 The two siblings cycled a long distance to the zoo. The road was snow-free, so Peppa and George cycled very smoothly. Danny and Fox were having a lot of fun playing on the seesaw. Peppa and George decided to stop and invite Danny and Fox to join them in visiting the rhinos. The two friends were very happy and nodded in agreement immediately. Here it is, a small zoo with two adorable mother and baby rhinos. The little rhino seemed a little shy and stood close to its mother. Peppa, George, Danny and Fox watched the mother and baby rhinos intently. Suddenly, the mother rhino performed a funny dance for the children who were watching her. The dance was adorable and funny. Peppa, George, Danny and Fox joined in. The baby rhino also wanted to give everyone a dance. Oh, the mother and baby rhino danced so adorably, and everyone joined in the joyful atmosphere with their adorable dances. Peppa's new friend. Peppa and Danny Dog were playing happily with their teddy bears in the room while Daddy Pig kept a gentle eye on them. After they finished playing, Peppa and Danny rushed outside to play in the yard, leaving their teddy bears on the sofa instead of putting them back in the toy box. Mummy Pig saw the mess and quietly tidied up. Just then, Peppa and Danny came back inside. Mummy Pig gently reminded them that after playing, they should always put their toys back in the toy box. Peppa and Danny felt sorry, apologized to Mummy Pig, and quickly put their teddy bears away properly. The next day, Peppa and Danny Dog proudly showed their high grades from school. The whole family was very proud and happy. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig decided to give them a special gift as a reward.
Oh!
Mummy Pig brought home a new friend named Mimi the caterpillar, who was very cute and kind. Peppa and Danny were surprised and delighted by the wonderful gift. Mimi looked enormous, with her long, adorable, wiggling body. Peppa, Danny and Mimi played happily together in the front yard, laughing and having lots of fun. A day off at the beach. The Peppa family chose the beach as their relaxation spot, while Daddy and Mummy took advantage of the morning sun and a nap after a tiring work week. Peppa and George were engrossed in playing in the sand, creating an adorable sandcastle. The morning sky was beautiful. The Peppa family's lunch was simple, consisting of a few snacks they brought along, and they had lunch right on the beach. Daddy and Mummy were planning their afternoon activities, and Peppa seemed to be savouring the fresh air after lunch. In the late afternoon, after exploring the beach and going on a boat trip, the whole family decided to become real dancers. A speaker blasted loud music, and the dance moves began. Shake your hips, raise your arms, shake your hips, raise your arms. Rhythmic, rhythmic. Peppa creates so many unique dance moves. She looks amazing and adorable with the music. They could have been a famous dance group if they had debuted earlier. And this head-shaking, high-kicking and quick-waving dance is something only the Peppa Pig family can do. A wonderful musical party with these adorable pigs. Daddy Pig clearing snow. The snow in front of Peppa Pig's house is getting deeper and deeper. Daddy Pig is using his excavator to clear the snow away. The big blue excavator has a huge bucket and it helps Daddy Pig work faster. Peppa and George are playing happily in the snow while Daddy Pig is busy working. The snow keeps falling more and more. It's like a snowy adventure. The blue excavator is like a brave little warrior helping Daddy Pig in a fun battle against the snow. Its wheels go round and round, and Daddy Pig steers it carefully. He smiles happily in the driver's seat. Slowly, the snow gets thinner and thinner, and Peppa's yard becomes nice and big again. Wow! Daddy Pig is amazing! And the blue excavator is amazing too! Now Daddy Pig, Peppa and George play and dance together in the snow, right next to their adorable blue excavator friend. George makes juice. Daddy Pig is working very hard.
Huh?
George is playing with his toys. George suddenly realizes that Daddy Pig has been working too long and is tired. George thinks he will do something for Daddy. George wanted to pick fruit to make juice for Daddy Pig. First, George went to the banana grove and picked some big yellow bananas. Then George went to the vineyard and picked some delicious grapes, because Daddy loved grapes. Finally, George went to the apple tree, but the apple tree was too tall for him to reach. Luckily, Uncle Elephant was nearby. George asked Uncle Elephant for help picking the apples. Uncle Elephant was very strong, so he climbed the tree and picked many apples. George tried climbing the tree himself, but it was a bit difficult, so Uncle Elephant helped George. Together, they picked many apples. George took the fruit to the blender and made a delicious bottle of juice for Daddy. Daddy was very surprised and hugged George tightly. George felt very happy. Peppa and the dance team. The music blared. Peppa stepped onto the stage in a lovely light yellow flared dress. Spin, spin, spin. Raise your arms high. Spin, spin, spin. Raise your arms high. Suddenly, whoosh, whoosh. Peppa tiptoed, spread her arms, and danced with such professional movements. Wow! Peppa dances so beautifully. Lila and Lala were just as professional. Chirp, chirp, la, la, la. The two little birds danced along with Peppa. So cute! Skillful jumps, lift your leg, lift your leg. Peppa giggled and then spun around quickly with Lila and La La. Her yellow dress fluttered, her wings sparkled. The whole stage lit up like a fairy tale dream. The audience applauded loudly. Yay! What a joyful and beautiful dance performance! Shake your hips, shake your hips, shake them fast! Bounce to the music, bounce to the music, bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's jump high, raise both hands high, lean your body gracefully. Oh, what a beautiful dress. Every time Peppa spun around, the dress fluttered like a little flower in the golden sunlight. Lila steps strongly. Lala steps really strongly. The two backup dancers today are also very rhythmic, helping to make Peppa's dance even more perfect. Beautiful Peppa shone in her adorable dance moves. Congratulations to Peppa and her two friends on their performance. Daddy Pig grows strawberries. Broom! 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 The tractor roared loudly. Daddy Pig skillfully maneuvered the pink tractor, tilling the soil until it was loose and fluffy. Daddy Pig was preparing to plant strawberry plants. The tractor moved back and forth steadily. After sowing the seeds, a rain shower fell, and you'll surely see a strawberry garden sprouting from there. That's right. A few days later, Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig eagerly went to the garden to check, and to their surprise, tiny sprouts had emerged. Peppa Pig asked Daddy Pig if those were strawberry seedlings. Daddy Pig nodded. Of course they are. And so, the strawberry plants grew taller and taller, and ripe red strawberries hung on the branches. Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig were very happy because the strawberry garden was full of fruit. Caring for flamingos. The elegant flamingos looked like professional models. Their gait was graceful, and their poses were truly professional. Peppa's family gazed at the flamingos without taking their eyes off them. Wow, they look so beautiful. Their pink feathers are a masterpiece. Daddy Pig said they might need food, so we'll go to the farm to get some for them. Peppa was thrilled to be at the farm and jumped around excitedly. Peppa and Mummy picked lots of vegetables. Daddy Pig used a ladder to climb the apple tree and picked many apples. apples. Mummy, Peppa, and Daddy gathered the ripe apples. The result was a cart full of vegetables and fruits. The flamingos will surely be delighted. Daddy Pig is a very good driver. Mummy and Peppa enjoyed sitting in the back of the cart, immersed in nature. Finally, the flamingos enjoyed their afternoon meal of cabbage, cauliflower, and apples. The beaks look so cute. Clatter, 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 clatter. Oh, these vegetables and fruits are so delicious.